Good morning, everyone. Okay, so let me know where we were in our last discussion. Yes, Julius, what we were discussing in the last session.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
So we finished with the questions which were related to the
Good.
videos question. Yeah, we finished with the questions.
Okay, so few more things which are related to our syllabus and they linked to this case. So four more questions are there. Quickly, we will not waste much time. It's not a waste. We will not use much time of us of today's session. But quickly, I need your support to finish this as well. Again, related to, question related to our modules and you can say our topics, but we are learning those things through our UPS case. Clear? So first one is, what are the input, processing and output of UPS packaging tracking system? I hope you can relate it and understand it. Input, process and output we discussed in detail as per our syllabus. Clear? In which environment or MIS is supporting. I hope you people can remember where we are having the stakeholders, customers, suppliers, regulatory agencies, right? And then that's the environment side, then your business, and we are having information system. Under the information system, one diagram graph we discussed where we have input, process and output, and fourth term is feedback from output to input. So quickly, as per your understanding of this case, what are the inputs in UPS case? What is exactly the processes and what is the output? And frankly, I will welcome your comment. Frankly, if you are not in a position, quickly let me know so we will go through it. This is the practical learning, you can say. Raj? 4280, Raj.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Will you try to attempt it?
No, sir.
No, you may be wrong. Nothing more than this. Input, process, output. We discuss in detail. Now, here we are trying to, yeah, okay. Yeah, caution is on screen. Dhruvi, caution is on screen. We are discussing about how these things are in UPS case, which we were discussing in a last session. So I'm continuing to it only. Julius?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, sorry, my audio is on and off. So the question is, you asked for the inputs and output.
Input, process, and output.
Sir, but I think the input is the package information, like the customer's signature, maybe the delivery time, current
Excellent.
location.
Yes, excellent, excellent, good, good. Good. Okay.
Yes, you need me to talk about?
I wish if you can continue. If you have something to say, then I will not stop you.
Yeah, that is, I was just naming the input, what
Yeah,
I think is
you
the
correctly pointed out that customer signature, package information, pickup points, delivery, time card data, current location, billing and customer clearance, documentation. These all things are providing the input, because based on these input only, other system can work, whether it's a sorting, filtering, and all. So data are transmitted to central computer and is stored for retrieval. Retrieval, that means you can get it back. Data are also recognized so that they can be tracked by customer account, date, driver, and other criteria. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then only you will process, and what processing you require. Ultimately, you are going to help to your customers, your employees, those who are in between or those who are transmitting, drivers, all the logistic persons. So they will be in a position to retrieve it. If somebody is having schedule of pickup, then the rest all systems also get the update about, yes, one packet is about to come to the particular location. And then the output, so output include pickup and delivery time. That's again, that will give you the idea what time you have to pick up or what time you have to deliver it. Like, you may be aware about one thing. If on Amazon services, if you are a Prime member and you buy something, and that product is fulfilled through the Prime delivery services, you will find it out that the tape which they use to pack that packet or a box, they use Amazon Prime delivery tape, where you will find a clear categorically mentioned this thing. So this tape itself is giving the idea to the all the persons, those who are in the process, that that is the priority box. Are you getting my point? The box, those who are not having that label, that means they are not under that particular category, so they may be a little bit delayed. But when you are going to choose which one is first, then obviously that the boxes which are taped through the Prime delivery, they will be the first priority. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next one. What technologies are used by UPS, and how are these technologies related to UPS business strategy? I hope you can recall the business strategy, 6 different business strategies we have discussed. Zahidullah, do you remember we discussed the 6 business strategy? Last one was survival. It just, I'm giving you the hint. Strategic business objective. Raj, are you in a position to recall it? हर्षित जी को क्या हुआ भाई? Okay. So very well known, even included two video categorically included this, the handheld device, diets. Try to recall, Raj, nothing else different. What we are doing, we are trying to relate our learning with one organization, which we already discussed through a case, and then we are trying to catch what exactly we have learned in our syllabus. So these words will not remain words you can easily visualize. And I am using this case. Reason is that you can learn from it later on in your own personal life or a professional life, wherever you are. You can easily identify what are these things and what role they are playing. So you can understand what is information system, what are the things are categorizing as the input, process, output, technology, business objective. So these things are not only in theory, these are in real nature. So I'm just connecting whatever we have discussed. So technology includes handheld computers, they call the DIADs, barcode scanner system, wired and wireless communication network, both I hope you may be aware about and through the 2-3 videos, desktop computers, UPS central computer, the large mainframe that also they they displayed in the video, storage technology for the package delivery data. UPS also use telecommunication technology. I hope you also remember they have weather forecasting as well, GPS location, uh, satellite images as well. So many things they use, in all things they are using just to have the better, to achieve better business, to easily achieve the business objectives. The UPS also has used the same strategy over the 90 years. Its strategy is to provide best services and lowest rate. So once you have that strategy, you will always think before investing or before doing anything that whether this my next move is fulfilling that criteria or not. So best services, obviously you need to understand the expectations of the customers, what they required in package delivery systems, or obviously customers requires the prompt pickup and early delivery as quick as possible, that too in a safe manner, and again you can add it with the lowest cost. How you can provide it? One was the volume, another one is the technology. So one of the most visible aspects of technology is the customers ability to track his or her package via the UPS websites. Earlier websites, now the applications, mobile applications. So whatever you have at any given point of time in a real-time basis, 24/7 basis, you can get update and you can track where these item is. So technology also enables data to seamlessly flow throughout UPS and help streaming the workflow at UPS. So everything is uploaded, updated on central server. Meaning is that we will learn in module 4 as well. The meaning is that once you upload on central server, that means it is available to all the parties, those who are needing it. It includes the customer, logistic persons, drivers, delivery boy. Everybody will get update about the same, and that is the reason they are in a position to supply these products or provide these services at a very low cost, as well as best services. They are in a position. Quickly let me know, are you able to connect it with our topics in our module 1, where we have discussed about it, the technological part, business objectives, the next question as well in the row. Are you in a position
Yeah.
to relate it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I am looking for Y or N kind of answer. Y or N kind of a answer. That means you have to type either Y So out of 26, only 12 is getting the relation. Fifteen. Okay. Now, what strategic business objective do UPS information system addresses? Again, 6.1 we have discussed, and I told you that not necessary all 6 at a time fulfilled by one organization, depend on. So operational excellence, if you can recall, that was the one, and that very clearly reflected in UPS case. Operational excellence, what operational excellence? That means what are the operations you are doing? What operations you are doing? You are getting connected with customer so that they can book the pickup order. Then your pickup person will pick up that particular order. Then you require the filtering of that particular boxes or packets. Then you need to navigate them to the proper destiny, the shortest route, time, cost, flight, whatever it may be is best possible. Then again reverse to hand over or deliver to the customer. And in it between, you required to better connected or updated to your customer. You can understand through the diet and other or technology, whatever they used, they are far ahead from their competitor. They have done extraordinary job in achieving the excellence or doing the best practices in the industry to achieve the highest level of efficiency. I hope all of you maybe agree with me on this particular ground. Yes. So why I'm asking it? Because that need to relate and have a clarity. So UPS has maintained leadership in small package delivery services despite stiff competition from FedEx and US Postal Services by investing heavily in advanced information technology, new product, services, and business model. I hope you can understand end of runway, one thing. And there are many more other things, OMS, the order management system, so how they are managing it. And that is the reason. You just go through the any videos from YouTube. I will also explain you in the coming module how the Amazon is processing all their order. Then you understand that how they are having the excellence, how they are offering the latest services. The new product like Prime they introduce in India, that's also from their overall learning. And once they learn, they identify how much time it takes to deliver a product from one location to the particular destination. So on the basis of their previous experiences, they came up with the new product, a new services, that is Prime. Similarly, Indian Postal Services also came up with Speed Post. Same parallels, new product or services through IRCTC. And latestly, I think 2 days back only, IRCTC also start bus ticket booking. So your expertise in railway, now you can easily excel it in the bus services as well. So that is the one form, and UPS, you know very well, all those things were available. Then customer and supplier intimacy, how closely they connected at all the points, whether it is booking the packet for pickup and then reaching that particular packets to the person, those who are needing, or the sending stage. So delivery and then reaching to the other customer's hand wherever they require. So in all the way, customer are very closely connected at all the point. They designed the specific softwares where you can comment, rate, like nowadays we are using the again Flipkart or Amazon kind of applications. There you will find all kind of comments, ratings, reviews, detailed reviews as well. So you are very well aware what's going on, and you also have the liberty, or you can say the capacity to write those reviews if you are going to buy it. Improved decision making. So again, since you are having good technology, good operational excellence, so in all the way, whatever exactly you are doing, you will be in a position to do your job in a better form, because everyone is real time updated, whether it's a pickup boy, delivery boy, operational unit, world port, we called it world port, and drivers, all those things are real time updated. Like you can recall what they said about the plane is in air. They also know when it is going to be reached, what kind of a weather disturbance or easiness. Then they can line up all their furthermore operations very easily. Competitive advantage, obviously, again categorically mentioned in the case as well, and as well as in the video. UPS is leveraging its decades of expertise managing its own global delivery network. So they are having good expertise. Like I have given you the example of IRCTC just now. I hope at least Indian people are aware about the IRCTC. Quickly let me know if anybody is not aware about, because that is a link so that you can understand what exactly I am saying. Zahidullah, okay. One is not aware. Julius is not aware, okay. Christopher, good. So those who are not aware, IRCTC is called as the Indian Railway Tourism and Catering Services. One organization, a separate body controlled by the government. They are responsible for Indian Railway for ticket booking, online ticket booking services, online food booking services, on the train providing the catering services, initially for a catering services, as well as they are having packages like tour operators provide. So they also have the packages through the trains from one destination to the other destination within India. Later on, they introduce flight ticket booking. Now, day before yesterday, I think, they announces now they are going to have a bus ticket booking as well. So all kind of a trouble, whether you are on train or bus or on flight, you can avail the services from IRCTC. IRCTC is the only service provider for railway ticket booking, no one else. You can have either physical counter from railway stations, or else you can book through the IRCTC. No one. So it's called monopoly in railway ticket booking. Clear? Now they have utilized their experiences of a ticket booking and very well connected with the customers or travelers. So now they introduce flight ticket, and earlier they introduced the flight ticket, now they introduce the bus ticket booking as well. So how the advantage they have, because they are having already accounts of lakhs, crores of travelers. If they are about to book, they can find very easy if they want to book through the flight or through the bus or through the railway. So in a single platform, they will get all kind of a travel solutions. I hope those who are not aware about the IRCTC, they also may have little bit understanding. And I will request, if possible in your time, just visit irctc.co.in. Visit this website, just navigate through it, what kind of a website it is, you can understand much more about it. Now, last question, what would happen if UPS information system were not available? It's you just need to imagine it. It's just based on your imagination. If you understood case very well, just understand what would happen if UPS were not having such kind of information system. Any guesses, any assumptions? So nothing is wrong in this case. Late delivery, high cost. Good, Julius. Nandini? Yes. Errors as well. Nandini? चलो मीटिंग ही छोड़ दे, क्या बात है यार? Less security, good. Everyone can have at least one comment. What they can imagine, those who have gone through the case, 3 videos and case, they easily can imagine just if the system were not placed, then what kind of a situation may occur. Yes, Sapna, very correct. Ayom? Ayom? Bansi? Jay? Angel? Zeal? Delay of goods, okay. Delay of delivery, okay. Service will get slow. Good, Nishita. Extend your statement. If it is the case, then what will happen? Himanshu ji hain. Himanshu? High cost, yes, Ronak, correct. Emmanuel? Himanshu ji? Hiren? Vicaria 4054? हिरेन विकरिया आंसर करना है बेटा, यस सर नहीं बोलना है. So Nishita said services will slow. Then if it is slow, then obviously the volume they are handling today is not at all possible through the manual system. That you can imagine in your banking as well. Do you think the banking, if it is not converted into an CBS branches core banking services, or you can say the computerized, do you think we were in a position to have that much of transaction? Because earlier banks were open at morning 10:30, then they have a 45 minutes of lunch break, and by 2:30 they close the bank. They close in the sense for transaction 2:30 to 3:30. Then they have their own calculations, transactions, matching the credit and debit, all those things, the records. So they engage in that. Do you think within this time, out of 24 hours, only 4 to 5 hours you can enjoy your money? Decision making process would be slow. Yes. So many things are there, unimaginable, you can say. They were not at all in a position. Yes, correct, Jayadullah. Very correct. Not in a position to compete. Yeah. Excellent. It will not be in a position to become the company what they are today. Same you can apply with Amazon, Flipkart. If they will remain same, even I named the one organization which you are not aware, IRCTC. Just go through the go through its progress. How the customers start using mobile application or internet services. Then gradually how IRCTC also evolve with 1 minute how many customers they can handle. Now they are in a position to handle almost 10 lakhs customer, or they can have a good amount of ticket booking in per minute basis. So in a same time real time basis they can have more queries solved. So advanced computer systems and the servers they have. Good. So this is all about in our module 1, and with the proper case discussion, now we are moving towards the module 2. If you have any doubt, then please let me know related to module 1. Jatin? 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 Yeah, let me know your contribution in the today's session. Unmute yourself first.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What's your contribution and how much you added the value?
Sir,
Switch on your video first. Turn on your video.
yes, sir.
Yes.
सर आज आपने IRCTC के बाद में बताया.
No. What's your contribution? I'm asking your contribution. आपने क्या contribute किया? कितने thoughts आपने share किए बेटा?
In between, you asked for.
No, I'm not saying only yes or no typing. I'm asking your thoughts. How many thoughts you shared? मैंने कई क्वेश्चन पूछे, यस और नो के अलावा वाले क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहा हूं मैं.
उसमें सर बताने जा रहा तब उस लिख दिया हाई कॉस्ट, उसमें डिलीवरी के लिए चांसेस, उसके लिए रुकावट, मतलब डिफिकल्टी हो जाएगी, वो सब आगे उसने लिख दिया था दूसरे क्लासमेट्स ने.
हाँ, तो बेटा बहुत से लोगों ने लिखा है. आपने यूपीएस केस पढ़ा है?
सर एक बार पढ़ा है.
एक बार पढ़ने में कितना समझ आया? वीडियो कितने बार देखे?
वीडियो नहीं देखा है सर.
बेटा 2 बार तो मैं क्लास में दिखाया हूँ.
सर
आगे
तब
से
मैं
ध्यान
एब्सेंट
रखना
था.
जतिन, आगे से
यस
ध्यान
सर.
रखना आप कि अगर
यस सर.
क्लास में कंट्रीब्यूट नहीं कर रहे हैं ना, तो यहाँ कोई कमेंट अपना एनरोलमेंट नंबर लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि मैं मोबाइल को अटेंडेंस नहीं दे रहा हूँ. समझ में आया?
यस सर.
और जब तक मैं ना कहूँ यहाँ एनरोलमेंट नंबर लिखना ही नहीं.
ओके सर.
When I am asking a question, if you willing to contribute, contribute.
ओके.
सिर्फ अटेंडेंस के लिए सेशन अटेंड करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप प्रोग्राम कोऑर्डिनेटर से मिलकर बात कर सकते हैं कि सर मैं क्या करूं. हम यहाँ डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. आप जूलियस को देखिए कितना एफर्ट कर रहा है वो पढ़ने के लिए. राज को देखिए, जहेदुल्ला को देखिए, सपना को देखिए कितना कंट्रीब्यूट कर रही है वो. आपका सिर्फ एक ही कंट्रीब्यूशन है कि आपको एनरोलमेंट नंबर लिखना है और अपना नाम लिखना है कि आप किस सेक्शन में क्या एनरोलमेंट नंबर है। From next class onward, if you do the same, I will not give you attendance if you are not participating in the class, because I am providing you equal opportunity to all to speak. मौन व्रत धारण करने के लिए अगर आप हैं तो क्लास में कोई ऐसा रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है आपका। और अगर ऐसा है कि आपका ज्ञान अगर आपने बता दिया तो आपका ज्ञान खाली हो जाएगा, तो अपने ज्ञान को फिर बनाए रखिए आप। You have to open up, you have to speak, you have to participate in the sessions.
Okay, sir.
This is for you. Once you open up your brain, then there is a chances that you will have better inputs. You may come across the situation where you may feel you are right, but after a discussion, it will come to know that you are wrong. So you will have the chance to correct yourself as well. Okay. So next time, till the time I am not excuse me, till the time I am not asking to write your enrollment number, please don't do such things in between
sir.
in our discussion.
Yes, sir.
And same thing is done by Ronak and Hiren, followed by you. I am not going to entertain all those things. I will put my attendance sheet in a particular time. Then I will give you the attendance. Thank you. So, I hope you have better clarity about the module 1, which focuses on the understanding or getting the basic idea about the MIS and how it works in an organization, its importance, and the elementary, you can say, the stage of understanding what is data and information. Now we are moving towards the next module, which is going to introduce you with the various functions, various applications which comes under the MIS or information system, IS. So different applications, one by one we will do. First we will understand the business process, then we will go through it, the various different inputs or those particular applications. रौनक और हिरेन दोनों लोग चले गए हैं क्या सेशन छोड़ के? Now, first we have to understand the business process. Little bit we have discussed in module 1. I am carrying it in this module as well. So business process is what? In any business or a service, whether it's a production or a services related, manufacturing, production, or a services related, flow of material, information and knowledge, sets of activities and steps may be tied to functional area or be cross-functional. So dedicated one for a financial services or for any manufacturing, they may have a cross-functional as well. There are all kind of a functional activity may perform. Businesses can be seen as a collection of business process because all the things, all the times occurring in that particular business, and there you have to perform all those activities. So business process may be assets or liability, where assets and liability means how exactly you are mobilizing. For example, again, one Indian example, telecom example. I hope those who are in India, your own friends, two telecom operator, one is Jio or Airtel or Vodafone. Another one is BSNL. So these all Jio, Airtel, Vodafone at one side, other side is BSNL. So BSNL is earlier a public sector company, that means owned by the government, and their management activity, the processes to provide the services were different. Decision taking, organizational objective, and responsibility, and you can say the authorities are different. Whereas in Jio, Vodafone, and Airtel, they are private owned. You can say the particular owners are there, organizations are there, or groups, those who are owning or having their stakes. Although they are in same sector, but one is entirely a loss making, downward trend, you can say, they are continuously losing the customer, and other one is in the same segment, same services, they are flourishing or growing. Why it is happening? The reason behind it is the business processes, how or the way you are providing those services. So those who are from other countries, they can have such an example where one company, that means let's say example, any two companies, one of them is progressing and another one is declining or going to be bankrupt, or you can say going to be shut down or sold it out. That you can understand why this is happening. My question is only related to why. Example you may have by your own. I have given you the example of BSNL. Many more are there. For in India, you can say the Air India, another example. All right. Or other examples as well. You can have the examples in your own country as well. My question is why it is happening. This is happening because of the, you can call it as a wrong practices, wrong processes, wrong activity, or not performing the routine job in a better manner in the sense with the use of better technology. Clear? So we will continue our discussion in the next session as well, and I hope those who are Ayom and Julius and all, you just come across the example of your own country. So you just discuss in the next session and little bit have a 1 minute to explain what, in which sector they are and what is happening. Like I have given you the example of BSNL and Jio. So BSNL is declining, Jio is on upside, profit making one, and growing as well. And my understanding here is that, just to express, is that we need to understand the business processes and its impact. Okay, thank you very much. If you have any doubt related to today's session, please let me know. झील का कोई कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं है पूरी क्लास में, नाम भी लिया। निश्चिता का कंट्रीब्यूशन इतना नहीं है। नंदिनी को बोला, नंदिनी क्विट कर गए, वापस ज्वाइन किए, कोई कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं क्लास में। सृष्टि सिर्फ अटेंडेंस लिख रही हैं, कंट्रीब्यूशन 0। You just, this is not a confusion, Ruby.
Sir,
you can, yes, beta.
I'm joining with Angel. Me, I had a problem with connection, and when I wanted to join in back, there was no link to join.
So, Angel, You are joining through Angel. And what's your that means with whose account you are joining? If you are
Angel,
joining in the
with Angel Masika.
So that is your ID, na?
No.
4289.
Should I also give my roll number?
No, you have to join with your own ID only.
Sir, I
will
did.
take
Sir,
I will take attendance through your ID only.
excuse me, sir, but I did. I joined. I was in class, but me, I had a problem of internet, so it logged out. When I wanted to log in again, there was no link, so I couldn't.
No, so when you logged in, that time you have put it any comment? Because I
Yeah,
have asked so many questions.
Yeah, I did, sir.
Then no problem. Once you have done, then there is no issue. At least one comment is required.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Am I right?
Am I right?